Well, welcome to the Bentley Mulsanne. There are basically three types of Bentley at the moment. There's the Continental, smaller, well, slightly smaller, very trendy, beloved of Premiership footballers and pop stars. Then there's the Bentley Flying Spur, often seen taking Her Majesty to the races, or with an ambassador's flag on the front of the bonnet. And somewhere in between, I guess you'd say, is the Mulsanne. It's both big and luxurious and Bentley-ish, but it also has that slightly rakish feel of the Continental. And given the opportunity, it drives like a scolded cat. This 6.75 litre engine, sharp intake of breath, gets you from 0 to 60 in 5.1 seconds, given the right circumstances. And should you happen to have Silverstone on the doorstep, its top speed is 188 miles an hour. But at the same time, if you just want to take it for a cruise in the country, it purrs along happily and quietly and very, very luxuriously. Now, obviously, we're not talking about our everyday motoring here. You wouldn't really be using a Bentley to pop down to Tesco's. It is a bit of a problem to park in tight spaces, though it is very manoeuvrable as well, to be fair. And another sharp intake of breath, this particular model starts from around 228,000, about the same price as a detached house in Stafford. The one I'm driving has a few extra options on it. In fact, an extra £50,000 worth of options on. And if you really want to push the boat out, you can get one with a champagne cooler in the back, complete with lead crystal glasses. Seems slightly ostentatious to me. Now, this kind of luxury, definitely a special treat. The fuel consumption, you'd be lucky to get 20 miles to the gallon rather, out of it, unless you've got a very light foot. And CO2 emissions are way off the scale. It's over 300 grams per kilometre, which is ice floe melting territory. But on the other hand, this really is British craftsmanship at its best. Bentley may be owned by VW these days, but they are still lovingly hand-built at Crewe. Hand-stitched leather, beautifully polished wood, though I'm not sure if half-timbering in cars is particularly 21st century in its styling. It does look nice though, and the attention to detail is such that you wouldn't think it was made by factory workers, though in a very special kind of factory, and machinists. This leather looks as if it's been hand-stitched by elves. Carpets woven from unicorn hair, that kind of thing. It really is rather special. Definitely luxury, definitely high cholesterol, but hey, let's enjoy.